to the kingmaker, but of all the kings he chooses, JoJo's a ball breaker. He's a heart taker, and they call him the darling of the muses. As I entered the parlor, JoJo sat at the piano. He had diamonds in his eyes and his hair was a halo. And he began to play like nothing I'd ever heard. It was crazy, made me dizzy. I think smoking is the word. The king is in the counting house, counting all the voices in his head. JoJo kisses my children at night and tucks them into bed. We traded tunes for days, took evening walks after tea. Nothing happened, I'm ashamed of, there was no impropriety. But he does give me a charge, and he blows all my fuses. How did I fall in love with the darling of the muses? Tongue started wagging after me and my kids. I wish I'd had half the fun that they'd imagined that I did. But I got bills to pay, I got work to do. Ain't it funny how JoJo didn't get a scarlet letter too? The king is in the counting house, counting all the voices in his head. JoJo kisses my children at night and tucks them into bed. The kingmaker left me when he jumped into the rhyme. The voices in his head were so much stronger than mine. But I loved him with a vengeance, every moment here gone. He left me with JoJo, but he also left me all alone. The king is in the counting house, counting all the voices in his head. And when he took his last breath, I turned to JoJo and said, let's take a trip together, but he blew his kisses to me. He said he'd rather be a loner as long as he was free. Now my heart is broken twice, and I'm left with all those bruises. How did I fall in love with the darling of the muses? And now I'm in the counting house, counting all the voices in my head. And now I'm in the counting house, counting all the voices in my head. And now I'm in the counting house. I'm saddled with the duty of writing songs about true love. It's something that composers ought to do. My heart is young, though not in years, but I see love through a lens of fear. It's hard to tell the false from what's true. I recognize the sputtering of broken hearts when they take wing. They need the strength of two where there's just one. I've seen the shot of Cupid's bow miss its mark and crash below my feet. I gaze ahead and I walk on. World don't perish, sky don't fall until I'm with the one I love. The world don't perish, sky don't fall on me. remembered a moment where you drew me in, caressed my hair, and whispered softly in a dulcet tone. I close my eyes as if it's mine to feel that tenderness one time again. My eyes flash open, I'm alone. World don't perish, sky don't fall, until I'm with the one I love. The world don't perish, sky don't fall on me. World don't perish, sky don't fall, until I'm with the one I love. World don't perish, sky don't fall on me. It's me, Jolene, who takes the blame. I hear you yodeling my name every single time you get the chance. You declare that I'm the one who came along and spoiled your fun. You're just using me for your sneak dance. Don't blame me. Some say you're the finest woman they've ever seen. I don't want to compete with you. I don't want your man wants me. That song you sing is such a fraud. You spin your tail like Scheherazade, as if your live or dying depends on me. Your imaginings put me through hell. The truth is stranger than the story you tell. Listen up, the truth will set you free. Don't blame me. Some say you're the finest woman they've ever seen. I don't want to compete with you. I don't want your man wants me. Your man is not the one for me. But if he wants some love, cut him loose, set him free. I see the sadness in your eyes, yeah, that's a look I recognize when a situation's finally seen. If you didn't think I'd done you wrong, I bet we would get along. We have more in common than it seems. Don't blame me. Some say you're the finest woman they've ever seen. I don't want to compete with you. I don't want your man wants me. Your man is not the one for me. But if he wants some love, cut him loose, set him free. But don't blame me. I'd say you're the finest woman I've ever seen. And I don't want to compete with you. Don't want to compete with you. I don't want your man, I want you. War is dust, war is loud sound, war is boots upon the ground. But I've never been to war. War is miles of shifting sand. War is blood upon my hands. But I've never been to war. the cost? How do you count the life that's lost when you've never been to war? You've seen it on a movie screen. You've heard a childless mother scream. You've seen the documentary, but you've never been. All is fair in love and war, they say. What's fair about them anyway? 'Cause war hurts. 'Cause war hurts. And it never goes away. The wounds may heal, the hurting stays where we've never been. Don't keep your wars all in one place. Plan future wars in outer space. But you've never been to war. Fill your army with the brave. 'Cause if you're wealthy, you get waived. And you never go to war. You've seen it on a movie screen. You've heard a childless mother scream. You've seen the documentaries, but you've never been. All is fair in love and war, they say. What's fair about them anyway? 'Cause war hurts. 'Cause war hurts. And it never goes away. The wounds may heal, the hurting stays where we've never been. 'Cause war hurts. 'Cause war hurts. And it never goes away. The wounds may heal, the hurting stays where we've never been. I wasn't born here, I was born on the moon. I don't know what's up or what's down. I wasn't supposed to leave my home. I wasn't supposed to be found here with gravity holding me close to the ground. I have a resistance to east and to west. Don't want to go either way. But with much persistence I'm moving on. But in what direction I cannot say, because gravity is holding me close to the ground. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm evolving. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm revolving and I don't know won't understand what it meant. Turns out my life was transported here. I was a mad scientist experiment, and they let me go and release me into the cold. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm evolving. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm revolving, and I don't know now, but I'll find my way somehow. Excuse me, please, there has been some mistake. I was born to be free and float in outer space. You brought me down to earth. Now I can't find my place, and I am topsy-turvy. I am topsy-turvy. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm evolving. I am a jellyfish birthed on the moon. I'm revolving, and I don't know now, but I'll find my way somehow. For you and I, there is no distance, no future, no past tense, no sense of time. For you and I, there is no heaven, no hell to be forgiven, no reason, no rhyme. For you and I, there is no history, no sense of mystery, there is no why. For you and I, we are not earthbound, we never touch ground when we can fly. Can you imagine that we have never begun and that will never end? Can you imagine that we are not separate at all, but that we're just one spark lighting up a sky full of love? What brought us close? The law of attraction, but human reaction is keeping us alive here. You bring me home, a place I can let go, and I don't even really know until I arrive there. Can you imagine that we have never begun and that will never end? Can you imagine that we are not separate at all, but that we're just one spark lighting up a sky full of love? I'm here to console, and this is not romance, this is not by chance, it's what we're made for. Oh, bless my soul, I bear it freely. Take anything that you need, you give me back so much more. Got a degree in your love. Got a paper decree of your love for eternity. But now you don't look my way. Got down on my knees for your love. Sued your enemies for your love. Cut down family trees. But now you don't look my way. I faced every fear for your love. Shed salty tears for your love. Gave my best years. But now you don't look my way. Who made the stars cross up in the sky? Who got you singing on your tune? Who made your heart skip a beat away from mine? Who put the lasso around the moon? You know that I feed on your love. I beg and I plead for your love. I've got a need. You don't look my way. You know I would die for your love. God knows I've tried for your love. You're not satisfied. And you don't look my way. Who made the stars cross up in the sky? Who got you singing on your tune? Who made your heart skip a beat away from mine? Who put the lasso around the moon? Who made the stars cross up in the sky? Who got you singing on your tune? Who made your heart skip a beat away from mine? Who put the lasso around the moon? Where do I go without your love? What do I have to show without your love? Who do I know? If I don't know you, please set me free from this love. Lord, rescue me from this love. You're all I see. You don't look my way. I ran as fast as I could down to the storefront corner, peeking over the rows, hoping to see the promise of the Ferris wheel, part of the sphere, winking back at me from the sky. I could see colors, the lights all aglow. Oh, how they twinkle at night. It's time for the carnival. Can I go? Hop around on the merry-go-round. Let's climb to the top of the Ferris wheel. I can see everything better from here. Didn't have much to hope for. Never dreamed of diamonds or rubies. Came by the crazy, honestly. Learned how to act, sing from the movies. Ah, you should have seen me back then. I was drunk with desire. I wanted to be good at something, good to someone, prove them all to be liars. It's time for the carnival. Can I go? merry-go-round. Let's climb to the top of the Ferris wheel. I can see everything better from here. I sit on the bench in Cape May. October lies mute on the shore. The church is a junkie's playground. The Connies don't stop there no more. Yes, it's a bit chilly in autumn, but I'm still seeking thrills and I have the right. No one should hold that against me. Everyone deserves to see pretty lights. It's time for the carnival. Can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round. Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. Doesn't matter how fast you go fast or slow as you might. All of life is a circle, catch as you can, don't hold on too tight. Just when you think you've gone forward, you might go backward again. Don't waste your time counting accomplishments if you can't count on your friends. It's time for the carnival. Can I go? Hop a ride on the merry-go-round. Let's glide to the top of the Ferris wheel. I can see everything better from here. It's a wonder how every day is a new portrait. We get to paint it, often without much care. Some days we find that we've painted a week, some days are fine or good. Brushstroking blindly, we stumble on something rare. But this day I've put aside to create with intention, rather than run from fear or try to hide. I've got a new canvas, this oldie's all to lean on, and I'm painting you next to me, by my side. Sometimes an artist will paint the landscape they see right before them. Looks so real you can imagine you're there. Sometimes they paint with visions and dreams, abstract and foreign, taking your heart on a journey, who knows where. I can paint it surreal for the parts I'm not free to mention, with as much honesty as we both can abide. I've got a new canvas, this oldie's all to lean on, and I'm painting you next to me, by my side. If I could inhabit a painting, which one would I choose to? The skies of Van Gogh or the fields of Monet? But I've come to the truth that this is the frame I belong to, and that someone's painting me a little late. hide. You want to hold the hand of your beautiful bride, but it's not safe, you need to hide. You get glances when you take outside chances, and still you choose love, even though you're in danger of the moments you've lost, having to act like you're strangers in your own land. Coming in now for a kiss, you have to look around, make sure that nothing's amiss. There's no one you want to offend, least of all a relative or a friend, and still you choose love, even though you're in danger of the moments you've lost, having to act like you're strangers in your own land. Love is rare and hard to find. It moves the heavens and the earth and the stars to all align. You give up everything, you make it through, only for someone to say it's not for you. But love is love, is love, is love, is love, is love, is love, When will love be free for everyone? When will it be safe to hold hands and kiss in the sun? No matter your origin, your race, your creed, your color, your religion, and still you choose love, even though you're in danger of the moments you've lost, having to act like you're strangers in your own land. Love is rare and hard to find. It moves the heavens and the earth and the stars to all align. You give up everything, you make it through, only for someone to say it's not for you. But love is.
What has happened down here is the wind have changed. Clouds roll in from the north and it starts to rain. Rain real hard, rain for a real long time. 6 feet of water in the streets of Evangeline. River rose all day, river rose all night. Some people got lost in the flood, some got away all right. River busted through, clear down to Plaquemine. 6 feet of water in the streets of Evangeline. Louisiana, Louisiana, Lord, they're trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. Louisiana, Louisiana, they're trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. President Coolidge came down in a railroad train with a little black man with a notepad in his hand. President say, little fat man, ain't it a shame what the river have done to these poor crackers' land? Louisiana, Louisiana, Lord, they tried to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. Louisiana, oh, Louisiana, they're trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. They're trying to wash us away. When Sunny gets blue, her eyes get gray and cloudy. Then the rain begins to fall. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter, love is gone, so what can matter? No sweet love of man comes to call. When Sunny gets blue, she breathes a sigh of sadness, like the wind that stirs the tree. Winds that set the leaves to sway, like some violins are playing, great and haunting melody. People used to love to hear her laugh and see her smile. That is how she did get her name. Since that sad affair, she's lost her smile and she's changed her style. Somehow she's not quite the same. But memories will fade and pretty dreams will rise up where her other dreams fell through. Hurry, new love, hurry near. Kiss away each lonely tear. Hold her near when Sunny gets blue. People used to love to hear her laugh, see her smile. That is how she did get her name. Since that sad affair, she's lost her smile and she's changed her style. Somehow she's not quite the same. But memories will fade and pretty dreams will rise up where her other dreams fell through. Hurry, new love, hurry near. Kiss away its lonely tear and hold her near when Sunny gets blue. Hold her near someone he gets blue. Goodbye, Pluto. So long to your tradition and your solo life's ambition of just whirling around the sun. Goodbye, Pluto. Being number 9 was nice till you lost your planetary status. Now you're simply rock and ice. There are 8 that spin before you, and they use up all the rays that the sun gives to her children to turn the night to day. So goodbye, Pluto. I know it doesn't seem quite fair, 3,000 million miles away, and God just leaves you there, and I think I understand when the spin gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Sorry. Goodbye, Pluto. All this bidding you would do, but both of us know better that your orbiting ain't through. Never mind, and Pluto, with one roll around the sun, 250 years go by. When that year is done, by that time, Pluto, they'll be dead and gone to dust, taking their equations with them, their opinions gone to rust, and I think I understand when the spin gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Goodbye, old me. You were useful while you lasted. Now I'm dropping off that bastard that kept springtime out of reach. Farewell, you old familiar, as you track your way through space. There comes a time when all of us are done, get replaced. So goodbye, Pluto. You'll be salty for a while, but a couple trips around old Sol and you'll be back in style, and I think I understand. The spin gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. You are the sunshine, baby, whenever you smile, but I call you stormy today. a sudden that old rain's falling down, and my world is cloudy and gray. You've gone away, stormy, whoa, stormy. Bring back that sunny day. Yesterday's love was like a warm summer dream, but just like the seasons, you have changed. Everything's dreary and it's windy and cold, and I stand alone in the rain, calling your name. Oh, stormy, stormy, bring back that sunny day. Stormy, whoa, stormy, bring back that sunny day. Bring back that sunny day. Whoa, bring on back that sunny day. Maybe I should have saved those leftover dreams. Funny, here's that rainy day. Here's that rainy day they told me about. And I laughed at the thought that it might turn out this way. Where's the worn out wish that I threw aside after it brought my lover near? Well, it's funny how love becomes a cold, rainy day. Funny that rainy day is here. Where's a worn out wish that I threw aside after it brought my lover near? Well, it's funny how love becomes a cold, rainy day. Funny that rainy day is here. I hope it never does disappear. That rainy day is here. nobody feels any pain. Tonight as I stand inside the rain, everybody knows baby's got new clothes, but lately she's shown her ribbons and her bows have fallen from her curls. Well, she takes just like a woman, and she makes love just like a woman. She aches just like a woman, but she breaks up like a little girl. The Queen Mary is my friend. I do believe I'll go and see her again. Nobody has to guess that baby won't be blessed until she seems that she's just like all the rest, with her fog, her amphetamines, and her pearls. Well, 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 she takes just like a woman, and she makes love just like a woman. She aches just like a woman, but she breaks up like a little girl. It was raining from the first and I was dying of thirst, so I came in here. Long time trust. What hurts most is this pain in here. I can't stay in here. Ain't it clear? Ooh, I must admit I do believe it's time for me to quit. And if we meet again and we're introduced as friends, please don't let on that you knew me when I was hungry and it was your world. Well, she takes just like a woman, and she makes love just like a woman. She aches just like a woman, but she breaks up like a little girl. Hey everybody. Excuse me. So, hi. It's me and you, and welcome to number what is this, 49? And I'm Vance. You knew that. Tonight is storms and weather. It's kind of the theme. I'm dancing around it a little bit, and my best wishes to anybody that has experienced something particularly horrible in that is weather related, particularly folks that are in Texas. Peace and love and goodness to you, and recovery. Yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll do the commercial a little earlier tonight here. Yeah, let's do that. 10% because of the weather thing. I decided to go fishing for a group to give to, and locally I'm giving 10% to Coats for Kids. It's through a store called Anton's Cleaners. And the mission for Coats for Kids is simple. Anyone in need of a coat will have one. Each fall, Anton's Cleaners collects, cleans, and distributes approximately 50,000 coats for children and adults free of charge. Since the program's inception in '95, they have collected and distributed over 1 million coats. And that's not just coats. You know, they takes money to do that, and fuel and cleaning fluid and all the stuff that they do to get that stuff together. So that's where my money is going this week. And with any luck, some of your money is going there too. If you take care of me, I take care of them. Or you can go directly to them. Go to VanceGilbert.com or Facebook or any of these places that you hear about me. Any of these things. So that's who gets the check written for them this week. It's Raining Men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Can you imagine an acoustic version of that? Thank you, Sarah. Tall, young, black. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. No, that's not going to happen. Probably not going to happen. I have a brand new song that I'm not done with, but I trust you people. A little bit later, I'll launch into it. And it's called He Asks About You. And we'll see what happens with it. And Karen, I saw you ask for this somewhere in the vicinity of 6:45. So I've never played it. And I'm going to play it, Karen Schneiderman. You person, you. And see if I can do it. I've never played it before. So I just downloaded the lyrics. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather since my man and I together. Keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere, stormy weather. Just can't get my poor self together. Oh, I'm weary all the time. When he went away, blues walked in and met me. Oh, if he stays away, old rocking chair's gonna get me. All I do is pray the Lord will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I have is gone. Stormy weather since my man and I together. Keeps raining all the time. Then he went away, the blues walked in and met me. Oh, if he stays away, a rocking chair will get me. All I do is pray the Lord will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on, everything I have is gone. Stormy weather. Since my man and me ain't together, keeps raining all the time. What? Yes, indeed. Weather songs. That's it. What else do I have? Has some weather in it. Got some stuff with some weather in it. What songs with weather in it? Oh, yeah, there's that. I could be like Martin Luther, nail the reasons to your door. Your garden in the winter, beauty there beneath the snow. I've been sleeping like a gunman. Sleep come hard, I walk the floor. And I'm low and low on favor. Beg the Lord for just one more. I believe in him just this one time. That's what I'm living for. We had one more job in Revendon. It's a cakewalk, you just take it up and go. P.O. man produced a pistol. What possessed him, I don't know. I could be like Galileo, tell the whole world you're the sun. Only good revolves around you. You're the one and only one. One more look at you before I go. That's what I'm looking for. You're a garden in the winter, beauty there beneath the snow. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a song that I could sing to you, all right, I'm ready to do the new song. It may not be a keeper. A little bit about my songwriting process is different from everybody else's, and it has evolved. I generally hammer a song to death until I have a song. And then I maybe play one of the... if there was anything positive about this pandemic is that I have written songs that I will never see the light of day on an album. Crying in the Rain. I don't know that song. Rick, I don't know that song. Crying in the Rain. And this might be one of them, but I don't know. So this is called He Asks About You. And it's wordy, and see what happens with it. Baby, that's lipstick. Honey, those are mama's high heels. That there is a eyeliner. Please don't use that in your coloring book. Mama's trying to make herself look like something he might see a second time. If you have a bad dream, just bang on the wall. Miss Murphy lives right next door. She'll be here in no time at all. Your sister's old enough to watch you. Between the two of them, they got you. Now give me a little kiss and wish me luck. Cause your mama's going out on a date with the man who gives a damn. He don't ask how far we're going or whether or not he's getting some. When we walking, talking, and holding hands is through, he asks about you. This is mama's best dress. Tell me, does it look a little bit tight? We're squeezing the clock, don't stop the ticking hands of time. You better eat that last little piece of chicken, or there'll be no ice cream or pie or TV. Please pick your toys up when I come in late at night and take my shoes off. I don't have to switch on the light, keep from stepping on a baby doll. You don't want mama to trip and fall any harder than she already has for the man who gives a damn. Cause your mama's going out on a date with the man who gives a damn. He don't ask how far we're going or whether or not he's getting some. When we're walking and talking and holding hands is through, he asks about you. I knew that this one was a keeper when you dropped that open-faced peanut butter sandwich on his sneakers. He just wiped it off and smiled like he's done it 100 times before. Yeah. Do I think he loves me? Well, we haven't got that far. Do I let him kiss me? Does he drive a big fancy car? Well, you better mind your little business. Brush your teeth and get in bed. And let me borrow that little piece of Lego for good luck. Mama's going out on a date with a man who gives a damn. He don't ask how far we're going or whether or not he's getting some. When the walking and talking is holding hands is through, he asks about you. Yeah. He asks about you. Daddy. I don't know if that's a keeper or not. Oh my God. It's fun to play. And I just finished some of it about a half hour ago. My favorite line, let me borrow that little piece of Lego for good luck. I just thought that was a sweet thing, but it may be TMI, too much information. I don't know. It might be just too much information to get across, try to get across in a song, but there'd be, oh my God, it's so much fun though. More weather songs. Here's one with some weather in it I haven't played in a dog's age. Oh, you good? You like it, Lisa Janetto? Like you like it. It's so cute. I might play it again later. Can I play it again later? You know I'll do that. I'll just practice in front of your ass. I might just do it. Oh my goodness. I think single moms should get a little time in their songs there. The Dutchman's not the kind of man who keeps his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden in the morning, Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes. Sometimes she sees her unborn children in her eyes. Let us go down the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes, his hat and coat are patched with love that Margaret sewed there. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam. As he watches tugboats down canals and calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again. Through unforgiving streets that trip him though she holds his arm. Sometimes he thinks he's alone and calls her name. Let us go down the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Oh, long ago, I used to be a young man, And dear Margaret remembers that for me. Here's the weather. I love these lines too. These lines just kick ass. The windmills whirl the winter in. She winds his muffler tighter. They sit in the kitchen. Oh my God, I'm doing it again. Those lines are so good. The windmills the windmills whirl the winter in. She winds his muffler tighter, and they sit in the kitchen. Some tea with honey keeps away the dew. And he sees her for a moment, calls her name. She makes the bed up singing some old love song. A song that Margaret learned when it was very new. He hums a line or two. They hum together in the mile. The Dutchman falls asleep and Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go down the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Let us go down the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Boy, these are tough lines. I only go up at night. The moon is full and the evening breeze is blowing. I go only high enough to see the ground below. I only go up at night. That's when no one else can see me, being foolish and wishing for one more chance to do it all again. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. He taught me how to fly, and like any son, I wanted to make good my first impression. But words from the wise are wasted on the foolish and the young. Now I only go up at night. The illusion is complete. No one knows my survival. The twilight hours are mine and mine alone. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. done. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only dark when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house ain't no home anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 and I just can't leave a young thing alone. 'Cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only dark when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house ain't no home when she's gone away. I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's going to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. A medley. That's what I do when I muddle two songs together. Hardly call it a medley. Hi, Dee Dee. Welcome, honey. Unfamiliar moon, stars of out of place. Everything is new. Everything is changed. Like a baby child just has to cry when she sees it for the first time and she don't understand. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. That can't be a song. Those are the words I know. The melody's all wrong, but the DJ says that's how it goes. Like a child that's learned on his own. You get too close to a bird and she will be gone. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. This can't be my house. How can this be home? I don't recognize it anymore. Each step to the front door is higher than I've known. It's like climbing up a mountain, but now I climb alone. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. And I've had some requests, oh my God, for stuff I haven't played in forever and things I don't know if I remember. The raindrops keep falling on my head, just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way I got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness jumps up to greet me. The raindrops keep falling on my head, but just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. Nothing's worrying me. Nothing's worrying me. to make it through this one because I don't remember all of it. That's what they told me when first I met Lenny. A little bit crazy, I had to see for myself. He once ran the numbers without pencil or paper. Now he's 1 in a million, he'll tell you himself. Sleeps fine at night on the couch of these friends. Spends most of the days on Percocets and reruns. Sometimes we're blessed, he's the first one to say that it's a far cry from how they found me. Twice struck by lightning, my fingers still tingle, and sometimes I can't feel the very tips of my toes. And on a good day my heart skips only one beat. So I had to ask him, what were the chances? When was the first time? How did it happen to you? Where were you standing? What were you wearing? Did you see your name in the news? And he said, sometimes it's rain without any thunder. I had no warning, how could I possibly know? So I went out walking, how could you blame me? Sometimes you do that when something's over and done. Twice struck by lightning, my fingers still tingle. Sometimes I can't feel the very tips of my toes. And on a good day my heart skips only one beat. Sometimes we're blessed with an aerial view of our lives. Sometimes we're cut and we don't even know it. It's like a left to the jaw, scar to the heart. And then the count comes, 5, 4, 3, 2. Twice struck by lightning, my fingers still tingle, and sometimes I can't feel the very tips of my toes. And on a good day my heart skips only one beat. Hovering by my suitcase, trying to find a warm place. spend the night. Heavy rain falling, seems I hear your voice calling. It's all right. It's a rainy night in Georgia. You're welcome, Chuck. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I do believe it's raining all over this world. I feel like it's raining all over this world. Neon lights flashing, taxi cabs and buses are passing through the night. Distant moaning of a train seems to play a sad refrain to the night. Yeah, da-da. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Such a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I do believe it's raining all over this world. Feel like it's raining all over this world. Lord, Lord, Lord. Sometimes I wonder, but it still turns out the same. But no matter how you think of it and look at it, it's just part of life, and sometimes you just gotta learn to play the game. I'd be a place in a boxcar, so I take my guitar to pass the time. Late at night, it's hard to rest, so I hold your picture to my chest. I'll feel fine. La da da da. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Such a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I do believe it's raining all over this world. I feel like it's raining all over this world. Sunny, yesterday my life was full of rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. Now the dark days are gone and the bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one, so true. I love you. Sunny, the opposite of dark and up in the sky. Sunny, if I said I knew the lyrics, I would be a lie. It's a really good song that I never learned. I hope for the people that ask for it don't feel burned. Sunny one, so blue, I love you. 70s version disco, yeah, yeah. Woo. Of the city, smiling at everybody they see. Who's living out? Capture the moment flash at the sound of lies. And Wendy has wings to fly above the clouds. Above the clouds. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba cha cha ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Pink ripe peaches in a pretty glass bowl. Goldfinch chirping on the telephone pole. Clothesline humming, I can hear it sing. Oh, there's wind in this. Wind is blowing. Wind is blowing through everything. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. A kitchen table covered with magazines. Fresh cup of coffee, Franks and beans. Daffodils blooming by the garden stair. I don't remember ever planting them there. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow thinks. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Who's making out in the streets of the city, smiling at everybody she sees? Who's heading out to capture the moment? Everyone knows it's windy, and windy has stormy eyes that flash at the sound of lies. And windy has wings to fly above the clouds, above the clouds. Everyone knows it's windy. Whippoorwill whistling, robin on the wing. Fresh cut apple, telephone ring. Any interruption, good enough for me. What I wouldn't give for some company. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. There you go, Jason. Welcome. You had to work today, a little bit later, huh? That's cool. Great. Earning that DI dollar. Awesome, sir. Glad you're here. Glad anybody's here. Glad everybody's here. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm covering requests at a massive crazy rate, I might say. And let me look back here a little bit. People ask for stuff. Yeah, Eric, I got your point, man. I got your point. There's a lot of things under this purple here we can discuss. I have. You saw what I have in mind for my next project, so I'm going to do some drawing tomorrow. I'm going to go for my long run, and then come back and stretch and have something to eat, and then get to draw on my next project, Eric. So I think you might be the only one that knows. Hey, John, your dog is making noise. Is it John? Oh, sorry, John Scroggins. Oh my goodness, John Scroggins' dog is bugging it. Ah, John. If you want to hang around later, everybody, I got a whole bunch of mail this week, which is nice. Thank you very much. So I'll be around. I'll stick around for a little bit after 9. I got 15 more minutes of playing, and I don't know what I want to do. I got all kinds of things to do here. I can do. I've unearthed a bunch of things. As you may have known, the pre-show music tonight was Lisa Jeanette's album "Jellyfish on the Moon," and next week I'll be featuring Sphere, which is an album by a good friend of mine, Sean McGowan, a guitarist. He's probably the best guitarist in the world, and I'll stand on any of your coffee tables and proclaim that. And he's a friend of mine, so he's such a terrific guy. So that's these folks have given me permission, and they don't so that I don't get so that the show doesn't get flagged and cut out because I'm using super copyrighted material, which I'd gladly pay for, but I can't afford. So I go with the music of friends. I think that will be the way. That and Aurelio Diaz, the classical. I played classical. Oh, not bad. I played it worse. I hope he's the one this time. He sees you as a mystery. That he doesn't mind some history. And understands that goodness doesn't spring from nowhere. I hope he's the one this time. Pray to God that he's an A1 listener. Fingers crossed that he's a kick-ass kisser, and that he holds your hand for no good reason. Who'd hold against you all you meant to someone else? What fool will leave you broken like the last one always does? I hope he's the one this time. May your party go on uninterrupted as your heart gets reconstructed. You untie the pretty bows of compromise. Cue up the band, dry your eyes, and say that he's the one. Maybe he's the one. I hope he's the one this time. I wish I was a good man, standing with your hand in mine, doing everything just right. How happy we would be. Instead you're looking at a no good fool, giving him the sad eye, doing what your good book tells you when you see a man in need. I don't want your charity. You ain't gotta toe that line. If I had a different history, tell me would it make you mine? If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a good man. Pity on us simple-minded. We make a lot of bad mistakes. We never seem to roll 11. We never seem to catch a break. And I've done things there's no excuse for. Ain't no way to turn back time. Busy trying to fix tomorrow by leaving yesterday behind. Here you come confusing love and forgiveness, making me some special case. If you didn't have to save me, would you love me anyway? If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a broken angel, if I stood at heaven's gate, if I was in all this wreckage, tell me would it be too late? If I was a good man. 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 I'm playing it again. I'm gonna play it again. Baby, that's lipstick. Honey, those are mama's high heels. That there is airliner. Please don't use that in your coloring book, 'cause mama's trying to make herself look like something he might see a second time. If you have a bad dream, just bang on the wall. Miss Murphy lives right next door. She be here in no time at all. Your sister's old enough to watch it. Between the two of them, they got you. Give me a little kiss goodnight and wish me luck. 'Cause your mama's going out on a date with a man who gives a damn. He don't ask how far we're going or whether or not he's getting some. We've been walking and talking and holding hands, it's through. He's asked about you, yeah, now. This is mama's best dress. Tell me, does it look a little bit tight? We're squeezing the clock and don't stop to ticking hands of time. You better eat that last little piece of chicken or there'll be no ice cream or pie or TV. Please pick your toys up, so when I come in later tonight and take my shoes off, I don't have to switch on the light. I keep from stepping on a baby doll. You don't want mama to trip and fall any harder than she already has for the man who gives a damn. 'Cause mama's going out on a date. Mama going out on a date with the man who gives a damn. He don't ask how far we're going. He don't tell me what to do. When the walking and talking and the holding hands is through, he asks about you. I knew that this one was a keeper when you dropped that open-faced peanut butter sandwich on his key sneaker. He just wiped it off and smiled like it's a thing he's done 100 times before. Yeah, that it is. Do you think he loves me? Well, we haven't got that far. Do I let him kiss me? Does he drive a big fancy car? You better mind your little business. Brush your teeth and get in bed. And let me borrow that little piece of Lego for some good luck. 'Cause mama's going out on a date with the man who gives a damn. He don't ask how far we're going or whether or not he's getting some. When we're walking and talking and holding hands is through, he asks about you. Yeah, yeah, mama going on a date with the man who gives a damn. He don't ask how far we're going or whether or not he's getting some. When the walking and the talking and the holding hands is through, he asks about you. You little munchkin, get in bed. What'd I tell you? Yeah. You better get in that bed. Yeah. That's a fun song. Oh, that song is so stupid. It's so fun. I don't know. What am I gonna do? Is it country? Is it R&B? Is it little pop, folk? I don't know. It sounds like, I don't know. Sound like John Denver and Al Green got together and wrote a song. Oh, with Groucho Marx in the background. I don't know. Well, everybody, we've done it again. We have gone... We've gone full circle here. I think it's a fun new song. I'll keep playing it. Imagine once I have it down, how the lyrics will fall. Let me leave you with this. Last night I had a dream. I dreamt about my love. My love was a high rise, and the high rise was on fire. The flames were looking higher, asking, do you jump a bird? As if this was the matter either way, this is forever. 'Cause I love you just like thunder. I love you like Christmas morning. And I want you to hold me like I'm going off the ward. I need you like fresh water. I need you like Scotch whiskey. Need a man who is addicted. Oh, I love you like thunder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it brought me to an altar where the despots are forgiven and the charlatans come clean, and it shook my very soul. And from the outrage and the mercy came a simple observation that loving you forever is easier than breathing. 'Cause I love you just like thunder. Love you like Christmas morning. I want you to hold me like I'm going off to war. I need you like fresh water. I need you like Scotch whiskey. Need a man who is addicted. Oh, I love you like. And as time goes rushing by, just like water for the ocean, and my body grows diseased, my mind is sure to follow. When you look into my eyes, and I love you just like thunder. I'm so glad I get to do this. Yes, it'll be great to be back out on the road, but you know what? Nothing parallels this right now. Nothing parallels. I'm going to take my drugs and then read the mail. So the mail this week. I'm going to read last week's mail too, because I want to apologize for the feed last week. That was YouTube taking a dive, and there's not much I could do with that. But I'm going to read a little bit of last week's mail. First thing that came was Lisa Jeanette's CD, Jellyfish on the Moon, came in the mail, and I'm on it on a featured bonus track, and Lisa sent this out to people that she's sending this CD to. She had a little CD-shaped thing, sent it out, and she says, "Dear Vance, I blame you. Peace, Lisa Jeanette. I love you, girl. You are the beans." That's great. I may have showed this. Somebody may have sent me. This is this is from Chuck Dye and Bonnie Harmon Dye. It was the only card in the cards for Vance rack. That's pretty much me, isn't it? That's how I roll. That's great. People are talking about vaccines. I guess I'm in line. I have comorbidity. I got a couple of things that I got that make me in line, but Massachusetts is a little bit behind in all of this, and we're waiting till we find a place that has it, and I'll go in and get shot once and then shot twice, and then I'll do what I can to keep others safe still, because you can still be a carrier and such walking around, but that'll make me hopefully a little bit more immune, so that when I do get out on the road, I can be out on the road. How about that? This is from, oh boy, this is from the Botches. I hope that doesn't get me flagged. That's like 10 seconds of take 5 by Dave Brubeck. That's Paul Desmond on. Oh, sorry. And the card says, closing in on 1 full year of Monday nights with you, and they said it would never last. Ha, we fooled them. Looking forward to the future. Yours, ours, everyone. Bill, you are such an incredible writer. There will be a celebration on the 1 year anniversary of having done this. Why not? We should celebrate. You know, to mark it as a year. There's a whole lot of benchmarks that have a terrible one today. But as we look down the road, we need to keep our chins up. Let's just keep our chins up, because what else are we going to do? So when it comes around, let's make sure we have a huge celebration. Tell your friends. I don't know what week. I'm not sure what week it'll be. Maybe you guys can figure out what week that is that I came on the first time. And that will be the start of the year anniversary of Vance's Monday Night Acoustic Pajama Party. And it's coming. So thank you, Bosch family. That's cool. And then there's... this is from Andy and Linda Suntup. Holy guacamole, look at that. Isn't that great? And an excerpt from some stuff they wrote to me. We have been fans of yours since we first saw you at the Philadelphia Folk Festival in the early in the 90s. But there was no white hair. Monday nights are the highlight of the week. And we look forward to seeing you in person when the craziness is over. I agree. Andy and Linda, thank you so much for the guacamole card. You make me hungry. I'm going to have dinner when this is over. This is a beautiful card. This is from last week. From Catherine. I'm not sure if Catherine listens. She sort of sent me this out of the blue. I'm not sure she listens to the show. But she says, just hearing your CDs and reading your quietly endearing essays fills her with joy. And that's so nice. I think people are sending me stuff because of my mailer and Facebook postings. And I try to be, I don't know what I try to be. I try to tell a certain amount of truths that don't leave you broken. I guess that's the thing. And what, is Mary Pacino on here? Somebody's saying something about Mary Pacino. Is she here? Mary Pacino! Holy smoke, is that true? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday? CBS. Let's see what we can do here. God, you girl. It's so good to see you. I need to get to work, don't I, Mary? We can still file an extension. Mary Pacino, small business aide. She is everything from bookkeeper to accountant to... she is a certified accountant and can represent you in front of the IRS. And she's a goddess. So I'll be in touch with you, Mary. This is from David Enge. And it is a piece of, I think, stationery with all kinds of soul and R&B albums from the 60s and 70s on it, which is very cool. And excerpt from what he writes is, I do not consider myself a big silver lining guy, but during this great pause we've been in, there's been an opportunity to discover some new artists or dig a little deeper into their bios. Please accept this appreciation for what you've done for them and on behalf of those of us who get to hear their results. And I guess that's pointed at people like our lovely Lisa Jeanette and Alice Howe and a whole bunch of people who have, I guess I've mentored. Isn't that a sweet thing to write a letter like that? Thank you so much. Again, 10% of tonight goes to Coats for Kids via Anton's Cleaners. This is all Massachusetts stuff. Coats for Kids is simple. Anyone needs a coat, we'll have one. They collect, clean, and distribute approximately 50,000 coats for children and adults free of charge. Since the program's inception in 1995, Anton's has collected and distributed over 1 million coats. And furniture companies, all kinds of people have pitched in. They look at this as a worthy cause, and it has gathered various people. to a worthy cause, and they accept donations. So that's it. Next week, I'll be taking donations for a friend of mine who has started a music school. Old jazz drummer friend of mine, Ron Savage. I'll get a little bit more info on that, but I've already got my donation thing ready. I didn't know he was 5013C. Is that what that's called? 501OU812? I don't know what that is, but it's that's what I'll be doing. Is that's the mail for today. And if there's something you want to ask me to talk about, shoot it. It's a 20-second delay, of course, and I'm happy to be here for a minute or two and just hang out. And let me put the little commercial thing back up here again. Man, I almost want to play this. Maybe I'm not sure if he asks about you, and asks is such a. I wish maybe the line should be, he never fails to ask about you. That would get that off the back. When walking and talking and holding hands is true, he never fails to ask about you. It's too many words. It's a very wordy song, but I'm still enjoying it. I still enjoy how it sits up there. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, talk to me if you got something to talk. Namaste, bitches. I know this. This card, you know, when people know you, if people get to know you, it's like, oh, that's it, man. Now for 501c3, I had it right. Or did I say 3c? 501c3. I think he's 501c, but we'll talk about it next week. Asked. I know, John. Asked. That's how I want to say it. Asked. Asked. He asked about you. He asked the drummer. This song is, I've just decided it's so much fun. If I never record it, I don't care. But you could just see her putting on her makeup and stuff and putting that stuff down, and the little kid trying to draw. My songs, when I start writing, are like a little movie. I see little movies, and then I do my best to use the best language I can in poetry to make my movie come alive. But I come up with this movie of this woman getting ready to go out on a date. And please don't use that in your coloring book, because Mama's trying to make herself look like someone he might see a second time. I'm thrilled with that. Yeah. He will ask about something about Kim. Is something about he will ask about you. There's something about the will. It's just in the way. I know Dave Carter was a god when it came to words, Teresa, and that's a you know it's like some of these songwriters. It's like it's like floor exercise at the Olympics. You throw out the high and the low score. And Dave was a high score. Yeah. Dave Carter used to have the great Dave Carter had a dictionary, one of those thick, fully encompassing dictionaries. Webster, I believe it would be. And it had a lot of Old English in it. And when he got to a point in the song where he couldn't find a word, but he found a rhyme that worked, he'd look it up to see if he would just spit out something, like make something up in his head. And he'd look it up, and invariably that a word like it would be in there, and that would at least just give him something to work with. He asks about you. When walking and talking and holding hands is through, he asks about. That's not annoying you. He asks about. He axes about you. Come on, that did it do. He asks about you. Persuado. What does that mean, Drew? I don't know what that means. Thank you, Chuck Robinson. Love your face too, bro. Thanks for being here. Eric, if you're still here somewhere, we need to be in touch, man. I'm about to launch into this thing I'm drawing tomorrow, and you might be the only one that knows. Katie, it doesn't sound weird to you? Andrew axes. He axes about you. Oh my God! Thank you, Bill, for your vote of confidence too. Oh, well, you guys are too funny. Is that song stuck in your head now? Oh, Wendy is stuck in boom, bloom, 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 bloom. Anybody that's not crazy about jazz, if you don't know, if Eric, if you don't like jazz much, look up Wes Montgomery's version of the Association's hit Windy, because his was probably as big a hit as the Association's was. It used to get played on Muzak, but it was a great asks works. Everybody thinks it works. Okay, I'm gonna mess with this song. I was very proud. I started this song Saturday and put my nose to the grindstone both days because I really wanted to have something new for you guys tonight. And I'll talk about weather. I didn't do Wichita alignment. And if it snows, that stretch down south will never stand the strain. Holy smokes. I'll get to it next week, I promise. I'll do Wichita alignment next week. But that's a weather song. Trust has weather in it. And I want you people to be safe, whatever happens weather-wise. I hope you stay safe. I hope all is safe for you. And what a blast. Yeah. You love the apartment aspect and the neighbor detail. Well, one of the things one of the things I was trying not to do is make her seem like she was abandoning these kids. So that forced me into a narrative of her having a real support network, as she's going out. Mrs. Murphy is right next door, and your sister's old enough to watch you, so it's taken care of. But it's truly, what it forced me to do was focus on this one little child. There's an older child somewhere, but the little child is the one with all the questions. And then the bridge, the bridge is funny to me because it's when I gave up. I was just like, this song is so busy. It's got so much story. I'm so sick of myself. Maybe I'll have this kid throw this open-faced peanut butter sandwich on this guy's shoe. I was so proud of that afterwards, but it's so dumb. I knew this one was a keeper. I'm going to strip my song apart right in front of everybody. I don't think I've ever done that before. Good night, Toby. I knew this one was a keeper when you dropped that open-faced peanut butter sandwich on his sneaker. He just wiped it off and smiled like it's a thing he's done 100 times before. What about Eleanor Rigby? Michael, what you talking about? Eleanor Rigby what? Michael's an old friend of mine, one of my closest friends. What about it? Oh, it's got weather in it. Oh, that's right. Good night, Michael. And Sarah and whoever else is over that house. I love those people. Sand fact, he keeps a low profile, but that's where I recorded. I was home base and part of the place where I recorded a lot of the video for Good Man. So those people are like goddesses and gods to me. It's Karen Schneiderman's birthday? What? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Karen Schneiderman. Happy birthday to you. You getting more and more immature. Kick and scream, get mad on the floor. You're alive too, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, Karen, thank you for all your support and love and affection. Oh, man, that's so cool that it's your birthday. Yay, I hope, what's your husband's name? Mr. Schneiderman? Leroy? I don't remember your husband's name. Partner, husband, whatever he is. I hope he's taking care. Look at all the happy birthday greetings. I'm going to write it too. Happy birthday, Karen. Oh, it's not even typing in. That went to some other page. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, Kevin. Happy birthday, Kevin. Happy birthday, Kevin. Do you ever do that? You ever start typing something and you really into it and look up that and you weren't even on a page that was accepting what you're typing? Because you're one of those people that looks at the keys when you type. I can't type. Max Fly Art, I can type without looking. He just taught himself. He's like, whoa! I can't do it. I don't know whether he left or not, but Wes Montgomery, I know, Michael, I know. Or Sarah, whoever that is, over there at that house. Oliver! Oliver, you know about Wes Montgomery? Shut the front door. No, you don't. You're too young, you little 20-year-old white boy. You don't know nothing about Wes Montgomery. What? Oh, my goodness. Karen, happy birthday. My husband. My husband's name is my husband. Is that his name? Excuse me. My husband, come over here. Joanne Cronin, good night. Thank you for being here tonight. Yeah, take care of me, y'all. I appreciate that. This has been a blast. This has just been just a wonderful, wonderful blast of a thing. I'm going to sign off. I love you people. There's still 70 people in this room. Y'all crack me up. You want me to just leave it open for a while? So you can all chat and such? It's such a blast. Thank you for helping pay the mortgage and help me supporting. Hey, bud. Hey, Max Flower. He can type. Tom can type. He's like, whoa. Tom can type and do art and whistle. He's like he's a multitask king, man. Yeah, my man. I love you so much, brother. I love you like a brother loving brother. Night, Mary Pacino. You know how much I love you. Oh, you gonna do some work right now, Eric? All right, man. We'll be in touch. Eric, you have my actual text, don't you? You have my number. I think that got around. I'll PM you that. Oh, there. You're gonna love what Eric is building. Eric went crazy. Eric is building some cray stuff, man. Tell him, Eric. Tell him what you're building. Andy, you're so funny. Andy's sticking around. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, Cousin Don, you are the beans. You know how much I love you. All that crazy history. I love you dearly. You folks already know I had a long talk with Cousin Don a couple of weeks ago. We just reconnected, and it's just means the world. And yeah, I went on Zoom last week. When this died last week, I quick posted something, and a lot of you had gone, and like 25 people ended up over on Zoom, and that was fun. I just wanted to end the evening. I didn't want anybody to feel left out, but I just wanted to not just go like, well, that's screwed up. I'm out of here. Maybe one day we'll just do a big Zoom. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe for the anniversary, I'll do everything on Zoom. But no, the sound is kind of miserable over in Zoom, so this is far better. Yeah, Jacques Cousteau's flying boat. That's what he's doing there. That's what he's building. Jacques Cousteau's big PBY Catalina boat with a propeller on the nose. Where did he get that idea? Oh my God. Now I got to live up to it. Now I have to do something. So that's where, man, that's going to be, oh, Eric, that's going to be so magnificent. It's going to be such a great, you have to, when you do that, man, you have to really want the airplane to put a propeller where the propeller doesn't go. You have to really want the airplane. It has to really mean something to you. And oh my gosh, Eric, do you know about John Scroggins' grandfather and the PBY? It's you guys need to be in touch. Eric and John, please get in touch with each other. John Scroggins, Eric Baum. Baum, how do you pronounce your last name, Eric? You guys need to be in touch. Jason, tell me about it, man. This guy, and everything Eric touched just like flies now. He's just, nobody's gotten back to you, Bill. Bill, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's just, he's in the weeds. Tim is in the weeds. We'll do it. If you want me to just consecrate the thing, then I'll do it. It just, he should have gotten back to you today. He'll probably get back to you tomorrow. But if that doesn't happen, I'll do the contract, and then he doesn't get his percentage, which is that'll be just fine. We'll be fine. We will do this thing, and yeah, we will have a good time. I promise you. And Bame, name same. Eric Bame. That don't make no sense. Bame. I'm going to call you Eric Boheme. Eric Boheme. Allah Akbar. Eric Boheme. I like, yeah, okay. Eric Bame. Cool. Now I know. We friends and stuff. I don't even know how to say your name. Yeah, we'll work it out. Good. Okay. Shh. Don't tell Jeanette. Don't nobody write nothing. Jeanette might look. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know about Zoom, Nancy. It is every once in a while they gift you. Like when we went over there to do it, they were gifting me. They a thing came up on the screen and said, "Hey, we're waiving the 40-minute limit for you." Probably because I was because I'd never done a big group before, and they want me to buy. I've done singles a lot for the last year, but they wanted me to buy, so they waived it. Yeah, Eric, you're so funny, man. That's so great. So you know, which is a German last name? Bosch and Beam. You German guys. Damn, y'all. It's great. I'm so lucky. There's still 50 people hanging out, listening to me truly prattle on. If you look up prattle on in the dictionary, it'll be my face. It'll be like, that's really prattling on. Oh, I didn't know that about the 40 minutes out and then come back in again. I thought they just killed the feed and you had to start a whole new thing. Oh, Rick, you built a plastic calypso as a kid? Oh, that's so great. Oh, see, Nancy. Yep. German Irish. Make up your mind, Bill. People say German Irish. You need to be throwing out names like that. You can make up your damn mind. John Scrobbin, you're a Koch? Like of that family? You related to them people? Give me some money, John. You from the Koch brothers? Shoot. There's a link, man. Give me some money. I'm playing with you. And it is 9:30, and I love you people. And I'm out of here next week. I don't know what the theme will be, but I'm giving to a music school, and it might be a jazz night. It might not. It might be just a no theme night. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'll have to run it by Lisa Jeanette and see what she's got and what she might think of. But there's the links. You can hook me up or not. I don't care. Don't let Deborah hear me say that I don't care. Aloysius, I didn't even know you were out there tonight. What do you mean it's so hard to recognize me? Because I shave? Because I shave and got my dimples going on, man. Got dimples going on, and my face is skinny because I'm thinner. And yeah, you take a jazz night. That's cool. All right, lovely people. I'll leave the feed up for a minute so you guys can hook up with each other. Oh, I woke up. The lights are coming up. You better grab somebody to take home. Peace out, you guys. Thank you so much.